Hello, welcome guys to my YouTube channel Crypto Galaxy. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded the last video, but about Crypterra there's just not much to say, but I will be doing a video soon, like just talking about some updates, my opinion, whether it's a scam or not. But anyways, today it's a different topic. It's an ICO review. I thought, why not? I mean, it's just about sharing my own experience here, and this is an ICO that got my attention. I have not participated yet. I am not in it, but I think I probably will be soon. I don't know. Let's find out in the video. Anyways, so we start and let's start with the coin market cap analysis, just see how the market's going. So as you see, it's a kind of red again, unfortunately. It's not as bad as it used to. I mean, 9,700 something. It's okay. But it's a bit frustrating to see that whenever you think, oh, okay, Bitcoin is recovering again, or crypto coin market cap, like cryptocurrency in general, you just see another dip. And of course, there might be some reasons for that, but still, it's just not what we used to see like a couple of months ago. So as you see here, Bitcoin was. Let's now just check the price. So as you see here, Bitcoin has reached like 11,000, almost 12,000, which is good. But now it's back to slightly below 10,000 again, which is also good, but it's just starting to dip again. Let's see. I don't know. Hopefully it won't take a long time before it recovers again. Yeah, some coins are in green. As you see, here's the classic IOTA. And it's kind of interesting. Here you could find some coins that you actually never heard of, like I don't know, here some of these coins, they just rise and just pump and dump coins. I mean, these are not pump and dump coins, don't get me wrong, like Z Classic, IOTA, these are pretty famous coins, but still, they just get pumped in a point where you never expected. Nano, like if you have seen, if you've checked it last night, Nano had about 20% gain, just like yesterday, and now it's 20% loss. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I can call it pump and dump because Nano. Well, if you don't know about Nano, it used to be named Railblocks, but now they rebound and rebranded it, and now it's called Nano. Anyway, that's not our topic. If you're interested, there are plenty of videos about it. I don't think I'm interested in Nano. It's kind of shady. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna participate in it, but if you want to, feel free to. I'm not a financial advisor or anything. I'm just sharing my own experience, and I'm not interested in Nano. So, anyways, let's get to the video. So, what is IceRock Mining? Well, first of all, the name was kind of a bit interesting. I don't know. At first, I thought IceRock Mining is just a catchy name, just like to get your attention, and then it will turn out to be a scam. That's why it's been a while. It's been around for a while, IceRock Mining, but I it still didn't get my attention till yesterday because I was talking with a friend about it, and I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting. So, anyways, what is IceRock Mining? So, what they say about themselves is they want to bring Bitcoin mining to the investment world. They believe that Bitcoin has a long and significant role, which is actually true. I also believe in Bitcoin. If you've seen my channel, I think Bitcoin will still be the #1 cryptocurrency, at least for the next couple of years. And in with couple of years, I mean like 20, 10, 20, 30 years. I don't know, but I think Bitcoin will be the future of cryptocurrency. And if you've been following the news, like the Bitcoin news about Lightning Network and Segwit wallets, Bitcoin's been doing great. Like transactions are now back to normal again. Fast transactions, cheap ones. They're not as costly as they were like a couple of months ago. So Bitcoin is getting some attention, getting developed. it's not like just the old-fashioned Bitcoin that nobody wants to use anymore because of the high transaction fees. But anyways, that's not our topic. If you are like interested in cryptocurrency, then you probably know that already. We're here now to talk about IceRock mining. So what is so special about IceRock mining? They say they have a cave somewhere in Kazakhstan. So they have actually footage of the cave. Okay, we don't want to hear. It's just I want to show you the cave here as you see. So what is about this cave? Oh, sorry, no. So this cave, they say it's in Kazakhstan, and they have really cheap electricity. I mean, they say 3 cents per kilowatt hour. That's great. I mean, it's I don't know, 15 to 20 cents per kilowatt hour in countries like USA or here in Europe. It could be even it could cost even more. So 3 cents per kilowatt hour, it's a great deal. So if that's true, that's really good for them. They won't have to pay a lot for electricity. So and they say they have a very cooling system, a very good cooling system. So as you see here, the cave features also it's just I mean it's cool. What I like about this ice here is that they show the team. It's like not hidden behind some I don't know fake names or identities, some just like other ones or like Bitcoin mining facilities. But still, that's not a guarantee that it's not gonna turn out to be a scam. I'm not saying it will, I hope it won't, but I'm just saying it's still not a guarantee. There is no guarantee in the crypto world. So what do they claim? So they say if they have 410% ROI in the first year, which is, I don't know if that's true, but like they claim you can turn $1,000 to $21,000 in 3 years. ROI per year 425. I don't know, that's a bit too good to be true, but we're gonna talk about it in a moment again. So how does it work? What is different about ICO about IceRock mining, which is like what is different than Genesis mining or Hashflare or like just the normal mining facility? So here you're not buying a hash rate just like you do in Hashflare or Genesis mining. Here you're buying a token, a share of the whole company, and then you'll get like just as much as you participated with the tokens. So like you buy a share of a company, and if they increase their hash rate, you'll you'll get more as well. I mean, automatically because you have a you have a share of the company and not just a hash rate, which is cool because difficulty is insanely increasing. So if you if your hash power does not increase as well, you'll just get less and less with time. So that's pretty cool. They say they will give you 50% of the mining earnings, and then the rest will be for them. Well, not for them. So 20% will be for as like reinvesting, which means uh, purchasing new hash power, like getting new Antminer S9s or whatever I mean whatever miner is will be available at that time. But so 20% will be for reinvestment, and then the rest in operating costs and maintenance, which is, for example, electricity, and then 10% for IceRock management. This sounds fair. I mean, 50% is okay because it's a lifetime mining, just like Genesis mining, but kind of better in terms of hash power because you're not getting like a certain hash power and then sticking to it. So if you've been following my channel, you know that I am in Bitclub Network. So let's talk about one other point before comparing it to Bitclub Network. So they claim to give you 425% ROI per year. That's a bit too good to be true. There's this guy Jambot who has done some math about it. I mean, he cannot say how much exactly we'll get because this always depends on the difficulty of Bitcoin and um, the price of the Bitcoin's price, so you can never say how much you'll get in dollar or in whatever fiat currency. But anyways, if you're interested, it's a long video. I've watched it, and like this let's just summarize it up. It says, so he comes up with a result that you get 77% ROI per year in IceRock, and not 425 as they say, but that's still great, because the good part about it, you have your 77% ROI per year, but it's not like Genesis Mining, because you get the 77% like mining payouts, but you still have your tokens, like your IceRock tokens. So you actually have the value of your IceRock tokens plus the 77% or whatever you get back then. I mean, if the price go higher, you might be getting more or a bit less. So let's say 77%. Let's say that's the case. You'll be having the value of your IceRock rock mining tokens plus the mining earnings. So let's say after 1.5 years you got your money back, or you got your ROI, and then you just want to quit it. So you will sell, you'll be able to sell your tokens on an exchange. I mean, I don't know what exchange it, but when it comes out, uh, you'll be able to sell it. So you will have plus uh, you have what you get from mining plus the price of your tokens because you sold it. That's why that's what I like about this ICO, or about this whole idea. It's kind of different. Well, what I don't like about it, it's you have to wait a lot. It only starts in July. That's, I don't know, 5-6 months from now, and you have to pay like now in advance. As you see here, it's still a long way to go. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know if that's too much for me. That's the reason why I never wanted to invest in Genesis Mining, because like you pay in advance, 3 or 4 months in advance, and then you start mining ages later. So that's the same here. To only start in July. Here's the roadmap. As you see, the pre-sale begins, and then end of tokens. Here it will hit exchange. So now let's compare it to Bitclub Network. If you've been following my channel, you know that I am also invested in Bitclub Network, and it's kind of the same but a bit different. So here you also buy a share, like a share of the company, and not a certain hash power. So whenever the total hash rate for the company, for the mining facility increases, also the payouts for all the users increase, because you buy a share, a pool in the company, and not a hash power. But the different part about it, well, the difference between IceRock and Bitclub Network, and that's why I think IceRock has a better concept. Well, first, Bitclub Network, you get it only for 3 years, or better said 1,000 days, which is also great. I mean, if you compare it to Hashflare, it's only 1 year, so here's almost 3 years, which is cool. But in IceRock mining, it's lifetime mining. I mean, you'll be mining as long as it's profitable. And another thing I like about IceRock mining, which I prefer than over the Bitclub Network, here you still can buy in Bitclub Network. I mean, anyone can still participate. So that means the more people get in Bitclub Network, the less you will get, because they have one mining facility, and then they divide the payouts for all the users. So the more people who get in the company, the more people will get the same profits every day, which means you'll get less and less every day. With IceRock mining, it's different. So you buy the tokens now, and then they will get the miners, they will purchase them, and after that you cannot participate in it. So when the end of the token sale is over, I mean, here I think okay, so when the token sale is over, you cannot participate in that facility again. Of course you can, but just by going to an exchange and buying the tokens from someone who already owns them. So this means no new people will come to no new shares will be sold as in Bitclub Network. So basically I mean, of course you might get less and less by time because difficulty increases, but you will not get less day by day as in Bitclub Network because no new people are coming. I don't know if if I could explain, if I was able to express myself properly, but if there's anything unclear about this point, feel free to ask me in the comments and I'll be more than happy to try to explain it in a better way. So anyways, is IceRock Mining the real deal? I don't know. I would like to invest in it. I mean, I wish I didn't have to wait that long. The only thing keeps me from investing in IceRock Mining is that I will have to wait till July to be able to see if it was a scam or the real deal. So will I invest in it? Probably, but I don't know, maybe just $100 or something. Let's see what's the minimum investment. Okay, so you can start with $100. Well, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just $100, throw it here and let's see. I mean, if it works out just like they say, so $2,000 in 3 years out of 100 it's great. I cannot complain about it. I know it won't be that good, but still, I'm curious. I don't want to miss the chance. And I like the concept of IceRock mining, so I think I'll be investing $100. If you want to try it, if you're also curious about it, feel free to try it, but please do not invest what you cannot afford to lose. I mean, I kind of say this in every single video, but it's really important. Never invest what you cannot afford to lose, and especially in such ICOs where you have to wait a month before you can find out whether it's true or not. They don't seem to be a scam. They're showing the team, they're talking openly about it as you see here. There's even some reviews. I mean, you can, and the response in Telegram or even here, it's great. Like you really get to talk to the team. It's not like, for example, in Hashflare, if you send a message or if you open a support ticket or if you email the support, you'll get an answer in, I don't know, 2-3 weeks maybe. In Genesis Mining, the same. In Bitclub Network, it's even worse. Even though I am in it, but that's the truth. Support usually sucks in mining facilities, but here it's a bit different. So that's also something I like about IceRock. But still, it's not a guarantee. You can never say, oh, okay, their support is good, so they must be legit. You cannot simply say that, but it's a plus point for them. It's a point. So is IceRock mining the real? So I cannot tell you if IceRock mining is the real deal. But if they stick to their word, if they really do what they say, it will be great. It will be like a real competitor for Genesis Mining because it offers lifetime contracts or lifetime mining. Will they do it really? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. That's why I'm investing only $100 with them. So keep your fingers crossed. Hope you enjoyed the video.